Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rubik's, and this is a response video for WMG looking for other people's 6060s for Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. That's a whole mouthful. Anyways, let's get in here. Do this WMG style. Alright, so first things first. Let's reset this deck, get everything, and honestly I don't remember what if WMG always just puts everything in or not, but I kind of remember what I have. You get 3 lifelinks, only putting 1 in there. I kind of see this deck as a utility deck with the abilities of 3 Dreams and Heart Feast. You're able to search up what you need to win the game by turn 5. If you have those in your hand, obviously. Anyways, Femrith, I just see this as a unnecessary card. You're not going to lose enchantments that often. There's not a whole lot of enchantment hate yet. Once they put in something like Tranquility or something like that, then maybe that'll be a good enough card. Heroes Reunion, just terrible. You could win the game instead of drawing that. This guy's fucking awesome. Whenever you cast an aura spell, you can draw a card, and it gets +2/+2. So if you put a +3/+3 on him, he becomes a 5/7, and you get to draw a card. These guys, if you used to play Magic the old style, this is Regrowth. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. And you get 2 of them. They're actually restricted in Type 1 in the old style, so for you to get 2 of them in this deck, that's fucking sweet. Armadillo Cloak. This is a game winner right here. Obviously has to go in. Auramancers, once again, not a whole lot of enchantment hate out there. It's not worthwhile to put him in. The Boar Umbra Totem Armor. See that? Totem Armor means that if your dude dies, well, he doesn't, because the enchantment just goes away and your dude still stays on the table with the other enchantments that he might have. So get these 2 guys in here. Lure, I went back and forth with this thing, but it could actually be considered a game winner. You stick this on on one of your 2/2 lion guys, and then you swing in with everything else. They're all forced to block the lion. So stick him in there. Sacred Wolf, he just dies way too easily, so I keep him out. Angelic Destiny, this guy is fucking nuts. 4/4, and you get flying in first strike. Plus, if the creature dies, then you get the enchantment back. Yes, please. Retether. I'm sounding like a broken record, but return each aura card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Once again, there's no enchantment hate really, so. Gigantiform, definitely. We got to keep one of those in there. No point in running both of them. Like I said, utility deck, and make the proportions just way too much. So, let's go back through. We got 75 cards in deck, and that guy, I've gone back and forth with him. I think I like him just for the first strike ability, and because he's a one casting cost and totem armor. So keep these guys in. Obviously you keep the birds in. One good thing about this deck is that it's full of evasion creatures, like this 1/1 Flying Hawk. Yeah, there's a bunch of small creatures, but you buff them up with your enchantments, and you get to swing in and you get a real fast start off on them. So Wreath of Geist, I don't like it. You don't have that many creatures in the deck as it is. You have 17 or 18 creatures, I think, and it's just not worthwhile. So get out of there. Divine Favor, not worthwhile. The Fist of Ironwood. I see a lot of people running these. Personally, I don't like them. Yeah, you get 2 dudes, but this is not going to help you that much. Enchanted creature has trample. You have multiple other cards out there that give you trample, and for a 2 cost, you're just not going to use it quite well. So I take all three of those out. Spirit Dance, we already talked about his nuts. Pacifism, you get a 1 of in this deck, but as I said, utility, and you can definitely use this if you need it. The Ledge Walker is fucking amazing. He can only be blocked by creatures with flying, not even creatures with reach, and he's hexproof, so you equip him up and your opponent can't do anything except mass removal or sending everything back to your hand, so that's freaking great. I keep all 4 lines, and the Spectral Rider, once again, evasion, intimidate. He can only be blocked by white creatures and artifact creatures. Once again, evasion. The Gnarled. He is one of the cornerstones of your deck. Read that. Creatures with power less than Gnarled's power can't block it. So once you get out a Boron Boar or something on that, he becomes a 6/6, and very few things can block him from there. Griffin Guide. I don't like it just because you already have a ton of flying and evasion, and I just don't like it for 3 for a 2/2. Oakenform, another good card, but we don't need 3 of them. I normally just run 2. Snake Umbra, another great card, Totem Armor, and you get to draw cards whenever your creature deals damage, which is awesome. Angelic Destiny we talked about. And the Bramble Elementals have to get out of there. Not only are they a 5 cast and cost 4/4, yeah, they put out dudes, but what really tips the scales is you'll notice when I have them in, take a look at my mana count. 13 planes, 12 forests. But when I take them out, I have much less forests, and you have so many double white casting costs early on that you really want to get out right away, that you need the planes to tip in the favor of that way. Mammoth Umbra, another beastly card, Vigilance, so you can keep on swinging in with your big dudes and be able to block. And Siege, 3/5 vanilla for 5, I don't think so. And that is the sexy 60. Let's go play a game. Alright, let's try this again. My last match ended up being a mirror match, so I didn't really want to post that. I did end up winning, but by the skin of my teeth. He just outdrew me, but I still won, thankfully. And here we go, Niago. I think I've played this guy before. I don't remember if he's any good though. I guess we will see. Yeah, that's for you at home. And that's a terrible hand. I can deal with this. I can certainly deal with this, actually. I don't have the double white for that, but he plays first. Maybe I'll draw it. If not, I still have the Spirit Dancer, and I can equip Oakenform to him. I don't have the double white for him either. Fuck. And I'm playing against red. Oh, he's playing the blue-red. He's in trouble, I think. I think he's in a lot of trouble. What's with the green? I've only got 10 of you guys in there. Maybe 11 now. I don't remember. But still. I need to draw one more white and I can play everything in my hand. Okay, that's fine. You're just gonna waste it to do one to my face? Sounds good to me. Fool. Come on, white, white, thank you. And I think I play the Enchantress, then I'll O-conform. Although he could be running shock. I think he would have killed my guy if he was running shock. Unless if he's really an idiot. Actually, I don't even play O-conform, I play that. So I can get it back in case if he kills it. That's a big if. And then I'll put O-conform on him. Yeah, but then I'll be able to do both. So, yeah. I play this next turn, and then this and this the turn after. And I'll be drawing 2 cards for each of those. Let's see the wee Dragonauts. No thanks. I think he wanted me to block for his other Spark Mage Apprentice, but I wasn't gonna bite. Ah, shit. I still gotta play the Destiny. Oh, damn. Aww. Except he did it late, so I still get my guys back. Oh, the creature didn't die, so it, yeah. Bummer. But there's plenty of stuff to get him back, and I've got a ton of enchantments now, so I don't really need it that badly. He's swinging for 8. Shit. Or 7. 7. I need to do something here. Let's see here. I think I play him and him on top. What else is it gonna have? Gonna have an Arc Runner coming at my face? So I'll just block with the Enchantress. He's got the Lightning Elemental, which I don't care about. Like, he could pull some bullshit. Shit, I can't afford to take it. He's probably got shock in hand. Let's see here. Does he have it? There it is. There it is. I saw it coming. Alright, so he's got me down to 7. It's not good. But it's deal worthy. think that I should play that and there. I was hoping I would get the land. And then I play... Oh, if he's got curfew again, that makes it bad. Or whatever that card was. I'll play the Auramancer. It's a 3/3. Can still be killed. But this is a much harder matchup than I thought it was going to be. But most of that was probably because it's ball lightning. Like that killed me right there. Taking 6 damage on turn 3 or 4, whatever it was. Windrake. I got answers for that. And draw the plains off the top. That's pretty nice. Alright, so my dude is basically going to become a 4/4 blocker. Double lands. Yay. And let's see here. Since he's got the evasion, I get to draw the cards off of him. Wow, all these lands. Ooh. Like that. I love that draw. I can't swing him with him, so I'll just swing him with him. Looks like I've stabilized out here. Now I'm just drawing so many cards. Eventually I'll get my Armadillo Cloak or Lifelink or one of the 3 Dreams. Oh, he's got the thing to tap down flyers. And this doesn't stop activated abilities. Well, I can stop him from attacking at least. And let's go ahead and do that, see what kind of things I draw off of it. Ooh. That might be alright. Because I can play him. And then I'll have 2 blockers. Or I could give him +8/+8 and just kill him. Never mind. And there we go. I was able to stabilize out there. It didn't look good for a little bit, but that's a little bit how the green-white deck works. Hope you enjoyed.